And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Spade Dude, and we're going to actually go right back into the village where we last left off, in order to rectify a mistake I had made. So let's go straight to Ye Pig and Whistle, and talk to this guy, the chef. Yo. Because I forgot to do this at the end of the last episode, and truth be told, it was actually because I thought I had to purchase a meal ticket in order to get a potion upgrade. I don't know, like, it seemed like a good idea at the time, but kaboom! Why do you mean this doesn't work? Well, I guess because I'm technically just making the tin on the plate tighter. Give me that. Meh. I want that roast pig, and I will gladly feast upon its soul, which shall be mine. The king has not returned to his castle just yet. I wonder why he hasn't done that. I'm actually gonna go down here and talk to this guy again. Yo. The fish friend. Hail! Buy. Who? Nah. This time I think I'm actually gonna check and see what the purchase thing does. I can buy a truffle chalice, a vessel for storing mythical ichor. Ichor. Apparently he has two of them. I wonder if this is sort of the same thing, the same deal with the Fountain of Youth, where you need to have two chalices, one with a little bit of the mythical ichor, and the other with a drop of water, in order to gain a more powerful eternal shovel? I don't really know. I guess I'm just gonna buy one of these. Let's go with that. A vessel for storing mythical ichor, but where to find it? Well, you know, there was that spot back in the King's Castle which I probably could have approached in order to get some of that mythical ichor stuff, but I don't know if this would be the right time, because I sort of just left off in the last episode completing that same level twice just to find one secret. In retrospect, it probably would have been better if I had purchased that ichor in the first place, but my mind was wandering, and so was my lost soul, that is Sir Jerkoff. Ergo, I am not going to bother with that just yet. Instead, I think I'm just gonna go maybe attack the Hammer Brother guy, because he's been on my mind for a little bit of time now, and I'd like to go see what he has to offer. We're getting into a scuffle. Hey, it's actually a different stage. It looks kind of like stage 1 in a sense. But that's perfectly fine by me, because I liked stage 1. Stage 1 had some pretty good music in it. And that's a flying enemy. Hey, this is the stage 1 music. Okay, it took me a second because I had to stop commentating and sort of listen into it. But I want to make sure that I do not have any deadly encounters. Instead, there's a treasure chest. I wouldn't be surprised if that had a bomb in it, actually. Yeah, I'm calling it right now. That's probably going to have a hole. Oh my god, JC, it's a bomb! And then we're gonna die. So, open the box up. Hey, no bomb. Alright, excellent, good. I could always not use some of those bombs. I can't really use this chalice instead, so I'm gonna switch to the mystical orb. I haven't actually used this one all that often, but that should actually be pretty handy given the positioning of these enemies. Cool. Kick your oh. Kick your head away like a football! Unless it just disappears already. Oh well. Oh. The sign is telling me to go this way. I'm going to defy the laws of nature. Okay, fine, I'll go that way. I'm really tempting fate right here, just walking over that bottomless pit. Wow, that was pathetic. That wasn't even an enemy encounter at all. I expected one of those night dudes to show up again, but huh. Maybe it's dependent on where they are on the actual map itself. Maybe. A few different places we could go. We could go to Truffle Pond. Oh. I wonder where I'm supposed to take the Truffle Chalice. I sorta want to go approach Misery Mire, however, the lair of the Spectre Knight, because that does look nice and spooky. You know what, I think I'm actually going to go visit the Truffle Pond first and foremost. This might be an interesting endeavor. Oh. Hail? He's not doing anything. Maybe I could talk to this guy? I don't really know what to do with him. I can talk to him. Who has awakened me? Mortal, dost thou need aid? Aid me. I sense a truffle chalice. I can fill it with magical ichor. That's pronounced, oh, ichor. My mistake. Ichor. Choose your ichor wisely. Ichor renewal refills all health and magic. Oh, that is excellent. It's very much like a potion from Zelda, that just refills everything. Ichor Fortune, absorb nearby treasure for 60 seconds, become invincible for 10 seconds. That could be really handy for boss encounters. And Renewal, which fills all health and magic. Well, Renewal is just kind of the standard generic way to go. I think I'm actually going to purchase that. A new initiate joins us! The ceremony shall commence! Oh. Fare thee well, Shovel Knight. Return if thou hast need of my aid again. That was magical. Alright, I wonder if you die if you just fall right here. I'm not going to test that out, however, I'm not in the mood, because I just received that potion of renewal. Now I think I'm ready to tackle the lair of the Spectre Knight, because you can't go past the locked gate, you have to defeat the Spectre Knight. So, this is the only way we have to go. Let's do this. Sharpen thy shovel. My will is strong, my resolve shall be unchallenged, and oh my god, this place is spooky! I don't know if I can do this. Ah, I can do this, no worries, those are probably enemies. I'm gonna jump on this one. This'll work, eventually. Hang on, maybe I could dig him up. Oh, maybe digging him up is not a good idea? What does this do? It's like you could sort of... Does this hurt me? Actually, oh, no, it's not an enemy. Oh, I see. So, you could sort of use them as makeshift platforms, although I can't really jump that high, so that's not really going to be an option. Those birds in the background looked like enemies, and that spooked me. Oh my god, that is electrifying. I am indeed quite shocked by this conundrum. And in fact, I would prefer if you stopped doing that, because I just purchased a health upgrade and I don't want it to go to waste. I am the slowest Shovel Knight player in existence. Aha, you cannot jump up here. You do not understand properties of jump good. Are you a... Yeah, he's a spook. He's a ghoul. I can't seem to hit the ghoul. Yeah, he disappears. Well, disappears. He flickers every time I approach too closely. So I guess that's just an indestructible enemy. Alright, you are... Stop that. Stop it. Stop jumping around. Oh my god, there's multiple ones. Well, seeing as how I can't exactly do anything about them. Unless I can jump on them? No, you can't. So they're just obstacles. Well, I can at least dig this up and... God's sake, stop respawning! That's pissing me off. I need to actually raise that platform a little bit, so I'm gonna lure you over here. And... wait a minute. I wonder if I could actually just kill them via magic, actually. No, magic does absolutely nothing. I don't know what I expected. There we are. Right. Down we go. Into the pits. And... oh, butts. Well, thankfully that didn't cause as much of a... oh my god! Ugh. I was not ready for the Bomberman Shovel Knight crossover. I really was not. Alright, I'm actually going to use this orb to some great effect, and... he lost his head. Can he pick it back up, actually? I'm kind of curious about that. No, he's just kind of wandering blindly. Maybe that's the point. No? No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Is there a secret up there that I could have... right. Okay. I think I know how I can fix this. Go back. And... just, maybe I could just sort of sneak right by him and then not have to worry about... come on, come on. Seriously, dude. I just need you to, like, get over here-ish. There we are! Master of puzzle solving. See, it was worth it in the end. I got my jewels, and I can now go hit that checkpoint without any regrets. No regrets! Bam! And this time, we will not be destroying the checkpoint like a total idiot, because, yeah, that causes you to lose progress if you happen to miss the 411 in the previous episode. So there's a treasure up there. Oh my, it's a rather deadly treasure to pursue, but totally worth it in my opinion. Also, secret! I'm becoming so much better at finding those now. I actually did miss maybe 1 or 2 secrets. I believe one of the comments was telling me in the previous episode, back in the lair of the King Knight. Goodwill Cove! Yes. That was totally the location of which I fought the King Knight. Go away. God, you are a tricky enemy to figure out sometimes. Oh, no, no. Magic, magic, magic. Please, please, magic. Oh, he... Ah, alright, that's interesting. Apparently he can't... Okay, he can turn around, as it seems. Maybe I could just damage him like this? Alright, I didn't get to see the full effects of what that enemy was capable of, but I assume that there is some more sophisticated means of avoiding any types of damage that he outputs. Alright, let's continue onwards and try to keep that in mind in the near future. These guys, I'm not really sure if I should waste magic on them. This orb is kind of helping me out, but... it's just the shovel kind of works just as well, really. It's a good default weapon. Stop trying to jump away. I just need to figure out these guys' patterns a bit better, because he will electrocute me if he happens to jump within the vicinity of me. How high can I jump on this platform? I might have to raise that a little bit. Yes, you can. And it immediately drops back down as soon as you use it. Alright. Good to know. Any more secrets? Maybe I could get outside of the level from here? I like how you could jump right in front of the statistics screen. That's just... It's the little things that count, you know? Alright, that is a worthless endeavor, so let's just go ahead and jump back up. Let's just go ahead, jump back up onto this platform. And I may be able to jump on top of that sleeping lily-pad frog dude. And I did. I even got the treasure for that. Huh. Alright, this could be a little bit of a problem. I'm going to illuminate the situation with the power of my fireballs. Which did absolutely nothing. Okay, I guess the fireballs are pretty much worthless in this situation. What do you want? Are you here to haunt my troubles and dreams, good sir? No? Oh, that's a wall. Alright, maybe I don't have as much to worry about here. You are bothering me. Please, just go away. Eat fireballs, undead scum! Okay, I should actually go get those jewels. I just need to pay attention to where the platform is as soon as this shows up again. I'm not sure if I could even jump that high. Huh. Maybe if I approach from, you know, the original place from where I emerged from, yeah, then maybe I'll have a bit more luck actually obtaining these jewels. This is definitely making me tense. I'm not a huge fan of this gimmick, because it just exists to slow you down, really. But those who have, like, a pixel-perfect memory, or photographic memory, I should say, would probably be able to figure out how to bypass that arena without too many problems. I don't feel like dealing with this, so I'm just gonna let the ball do the work. Again. If it would actually hit something, that would be fantastic. There we are. Ah! That's starting to scare me a little bit less, but it's still kind of spooky. What's down here? Besides the precious wall meat. A treasure chest. Is that safe to run across, I wonder? Well, I did just hit a checkpoint, so I really have nothing to lose, but I'm concerned. I see, like, faces inside the water, and I don't wish to become one of those faces. Well, I guess that answers that question. I mean, again, as long as we respawn right here, I basically have infinite tries on this, but I wish that things could have gone better, if anything. I don't want to open that! At least it's as good as taking care of the enemies as it is of me. Alright, let's try that again. Enter this place, and I can see that I actually have a route back as soon as I jump on them, so let's just try to time this really carefully. There we are. And that released a ghost, but it does not matter because I have money. Screw the game's enemies. I have currency, which I have obtained, and therefore I can wrap all of my troubles in this set of jewels which I have acclaimed. Up we go, and hope we don't die, because then I'd have to do that all over again, and that would be really tedious to watch. It appears as though that there is an alternate route I could take up at the top left of the screen, so I think I know how to approach this situation, and hey, I'm smart. Oh, this is cool. Yay. Well, there is a music sheet over there, so I am kind of curious to get that one, but I can't see my own character half the time, which is great. I'm just gonna keep spamming the shovel like this until I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, making me nervous. Get out of here. There we are. I feel like I'm gonna drop into one of these bottomless pits eventually if I keep doing this, but have faith in me, dear viewers, I will eventually reach the top right of the screen from whence I emerged. It's just gonna take me a little bit of time until I can actually develop the courage enough to get back up here. Okay. Nah. Oof. A little bit nervous. A little bit nervous. But fret not. We will defeat the foul demon that is the Spooky Knight, and reclaim our position on the throne as the Duke of Spook. So let's go. I'm scared about how I'm supposed to approach this, because I don't really know if I want to fall in that water. Is this a platform? What the? Oh, butts! Oh, butts. Okay, so you have to keep jumping and make sure. I see. That is actually a really cool gimmick. I like that. A little bit scary to approach on the first try, but then again, as is everything. So I see a fishing spot down there. Boop. Alright, time to go fishing. Boop. And now we cast our line, and didn't have to wait as long. Wait, stay thy fork, knight! I bring gifts from the Triple King. Oh, but you can't carry anymore. Come find me again once you have a spare chalice. Alright, I understand that gimmick now. So you have to purchase the chalice in order to make sure that you can actually gain some potentially free potion, I guess, if you happen to fish up one of those guys. I mean, it does technically use magic, so it's not necessarily free, but it's a cool gimmick. I can appreciate that one. I'm really restraining myself to avoid saying I could dig it every time, because I know really absolutely terrible pun. And thankfully, you are not an enemy, so I don't have much to worry about, but you are not exactly improving my jumping capabilities. I do not like that guy being there, but I can't damage him with magic. Okay. Hit you, now alert you of my presence, and then maybe now... There we are. Okay, I'm smart. I can figure out puzzles. Let's go. Guessing I don't want to get hit by those spikes. Guessing I don't want to deal with you right now because you are bothering me. Please let there be a checkpoint around this spot. Oh, spikes. Of course there would be spikes. Well, the first pit should be fairly easy to cross over. The second pit, I want to deal with... There we are. Alright, not too much of a worry in this situation. So let's just go ahead and keep an eye out for secrets. I think there may possibly be one or two around here. I don't like the positioning of those. Okay, this is gonna be painful to say the least. I am not a fan of how those blocks are positioned, and I don't think I have any sophisticated means of getting rid of them. Unless I can use magic to do it, I could try, I guess. That did absolutely bugger all, okay. Well, let's just pay attention to how far that platform goes. If I can actually see how far it goes. Alright, it appears as though that it just manages to reach this particular spot, so if I just jump right here and then keep spamming the attack button, then I should be successful in my adventures. Sure. Hey, you're already lurched. That's not fair. Please don't electrify me. Eh. This is not the electronic supersonic experience I was hoping for. I hope that's not an enemy down there. Is there a bomb that I could use to actually open that up? I think it might be. Okay, just gonna Yeah, this is a problem. So I'm gonna need to get in there somehow. But how is an entirely different matter. Because it doesn't look like I have a proper way of actually... Wait a minute. Isn't this a bridge? Or isn't this something that can be lowered? Oh! Hang on. Puzzles. Right. I use this as a special makeshift weight to lower this platform, and then I can actually get the treasure within. Okay, I'm learning. Don't worry about it, guys. I can solve puzzles sometimes. Took me a little bit of a moment, but we got there. We got there. Ooh! Whoa, spooky! These probably have bombs in them, and I'm not interested in their wares. I'm actually gonna ignore those enemies for a minute, because I want to see... Okay, so we can either go to the left, which has a bunch of frogs, or we could go to the right, which probably also has a bunch of frogs. Okay, seriously? Get out of here.